So I want to be the first person to break down the formulation of the new Medicaid peptide serum for you guys, because I know a lot of people love their original peptide serum, and this is basically that, but a bunch of extra things in it now as well that I think are really cool and are going to give both immediate and long-term results. So it's $92, and when you're paying that much for something, obviously you want to know what's in it and if it's worth it. I was also sent a lab sample of it a while ago before I even knew what it was, so I can show you the formulation and also tell you my experience with it. So just like the last serum, you're getting a 30% blend of different peptides. In the original one, there's 10, now this one has 13. But the two main differences are going to be these mini proteins. Just to keep it simple, basically the idea about this is proteins are bigger, so you have these mini proteins that can penetrate the skin better, but still have the benefits of those proteins. Now, they don't explicitly say like where they're buying it from, what the manufacturer is, but I did some digging and I think this is it. They use one that's a muscle relaxant and use one that's a growth factor, so I'm like, I mean, this has to be it. And if these are it, I actually did see some research studies that I'll show on the screen for these mini proteins. So basically I tried to figure out which ones they were based on process of elimination. All these peptides were in the previous formula, so you have that same copper peptide delivery system, matrixyl, gyroline, things like that. There is one that's different, the tetrapeptide 10. Now you're getting that in this, plus the growth factor, and then the one that's a muscle relaxant. So this formula is still, just like the last one, has a bunch of different peptides, but now you're getting those mini proteins. And ingredients penetrating the skin is a huge issue in cosmetics. You know, you want your ingredient to get where it needs to go. So I like that they were taking that into consideration. The serum's gonna help, like within 10 minutes, help immediately reduce expression lines, but you're also gonna get benefits from it long term. And I've been testing it out before I even knew like really what it was. Immediately, I do notice that the appearance of my skin is a bit better. I guess more plump and like radiant is a good way to describe it. You are dealing with visible expression lines that are bothering you. I do think this is a really cool product to use, and for $92, at least you are getting a good formulation and a bunch of great ingredients. They're not just throwing in like 2 basic peptides and pricing it to $92. Like, they at least are delivering.